Hello Virgo, thank you for joining me for your general read for the month of August 2024. So we are going to be taking a look into your finances and career, followed by your interpersonal relationships, okay? As always, please don't try and force anything to fit with your situation, and you have to absolutely use your own discernment, okay? Right, so what is your message for our Virgo collective, please? Virgo collective. Okay, number 55, I am evolving. Substantial change is in your future. Now, don't freak out, okay? Change isn't always bad, but change is always necessary, okay? So, substantial change is in your future. Embrace the change and need to overcome your insecurities and let go of your fears. So, this is going to be the month for you to either take a closer look at any insecurities that you might have, or maybe you might come across insecurities that you didn't realize that you had, okay? So using these insecurities that crop up, and everybody's got some kind of insecurity of some type, okay? Everybody does. It's overcoming these inner issues and finding strength within that, okay? So you're evolving this month. And then you've got number 23. I am adventurers. You have a zest for life and you're eager to experience anything, and everything is possible. You love change and excitement and need both to feel truly alive. For you, life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. So you've got change, but there was worry, concerns, and possible insecurities attached to that. Spirit's telling you, Virgo, you're going to love it. Okay, you're absolutely going to love this change that's coming in for you guys. Now, I don't know what that change is yet, because I've not pulled your cards, but no doubt we will find out, okay? We will find out more as we go further into your reading. Right, so let's take a look at your finances and career. What's coming in for Virgo, please? What's coming in for Virgo for August 2024? I think we're about to step in. We're in Leo season right now, and then you're next, aren't you, Virgo? So I do very much suspect that you're going to be in your element. It's coming in for Virgo. Okay. Yeah, opportunity and wealth. There you go. It's right there. An opportunity for you guys to create more personal wealth. Okay. It says doors are opening for you. You have the chance to change jobs, to start a business, or invest in a new venture. Just do it. So a door, a very important door of opportunity is opening for you. And that's why Spirit was saying to you, look, changes are going on. However, we promise you, Virgo, you're going to love it. Okay? You're working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look into long-term career planning. So it's long-term wealth, long-term sustenance. Uh-oh. Beware troublemakers in the workplace. The job you want may have too much upheaval to bear. Keep emotions and gossip in check. We are going to clarify all this, okay? And adventure. You make exciting work moves that could take you outdoors or on a trip. You will need to climb steadily to reach your financial goals. Okay. I feel with the combination of drama and adventure, that you're actually moving out of an environment that is quite tricky. So again, it's going to be a breath of fresh air for you guys, especially those who genuinely detest drama of any kind, you know, like office politics, that sort of thing, okay? It's not going to be a concern of yours much longer. At the bottom of the deck is trapped. You feel stuck in your current situation, but you do have options. Look for another job while keeping the one that you have for now. So I do feel that you're in the transitional stages here, Virgo, within your career and your finances, okay? You're transitioning away from bullshit office politics. You're transitioning away from feeling stuck. And you're coming into an environment that is incredibly healthy and beneficial for your soul, and it's incredibly healthy for your bank balance as well. But this is going to require a lot of trust on your part and a bit of legwork also, okay? Because they're saying, look, if you keep a hold of the job that you've got now as a safety net, while you're looking for something that is more interesting for you, okay? Right, can you clarify this opportunity? What is this opportunity that's coming in for our Virgo collective in their finances and career, please? What is this opportunity for Virgo finances? Thank you. The Two of Swords. Okay, so you're going to have to make a decisive move here, Virgo, okay? They're saying for you, look, when this opportunity comes in, do not stall, okay? Don't sit on it, basically. Don't sit on your hands and do nothing. You're going to see this, right? It's not going to be hidden from you. It's going to be right in front of you, okay? And you'll be like, do I go for that thing or do I stick with what I'm doing now? Spirit's saying, at the moment, stick with what you're doing now, just so that you've got a safety net. And then when this opportunity comes in and you're going to know it straight away, then you make that move. Okay, this is all about getting your timing right here. Okay, so they're saying, look, obviously we don't want you to chuck in your current job and not have anything as a backup. Okay, that would be foolish. In certain circumstances, that could work, because it could force you to really make a success of the next thing that you go into when you know that that's your only option. However, that's not what's coming out of this read, okay? What's coming out of this read for you guys is keep what you've currently got as a safety net, and then when this opportunity comes in, don't sit on your hands, make a move for it. Okay, there is no need for you to suffer in any way, shape or form here. Okay, so take decisive action on that opportunity that takes you towards more personal wealth. Can you tell us more? Thank you. Yeah, the Ace of Swords, the breakthrough that you were waiting for. Literally, you're going the Two of Swords to the Ace of Swords. Okay, now technically, under normal circumstances, that could be seen as a step backwards, right? Because in tarot, the same for life, you've got to go from the Ace to the 2 to the 3 to the 4, and you work your way up step by step, all the way up to the 10, right? Under normal circumstances, we don't really want to see the energy going backwards, but that's not what's actually going on here, because we have to read within context, and the context is, Virgo, when it comes down to you at the moment, you're struggling financially, you're going to have that breakthrough that you've been waiting for. You're going to have that opportunity that you've been waiting for. Okay, you've got, when you see 55 or 555 frequently, right, that's when you know deep down in your guts, yeah, yeah, this is happening. This change is coming. This change is about to happen. That's when you know that you need to get ready to think on your feet and to move quickly, okay? Spirit's saying, do not sit on your hands with this, right? That's why you're going from the 2 to the ace. This is the breakthrough that you are waiting for. This is saying for you to use your smarts, use your logic when it comes down to your investments, your financial investments, okay? You're going to also have a lot of really striking ideas and inspiration that comes to you this month. So definitely, again, do not sit on your hands with that. Take action on those inspiring insights that you're receiving, okay? Because that is going to be the path for your wealth there, okay? Right, what's this drama? What's this drama, please, for Virgo? What's this drama? Oh, Ace of Coins in the reverse. Are you kidding me? Look at that. And it's landed, look what it's landed on top of. It's landed right on top of Trapped. Can you guys see that? That's insane. So the drama is literally someone's trying to piss on your chips. Someone's trying to stop you from going through that door of opportunity there. Okay, somehow. This is literally someone going, oh, Virgo, but you'll not be happy. You know, they're trying to put a spanner in the works, as it were, okay? That's also missed opportunities, missed chances as well. So there's a troublemaker here who missed out on their own chances in life. They missed out on their own opportunities in life. And that's why they're trying to make you feel stuck, trying to make you feel trapped. They're definitely afraid that you're going to either outgrow them or outshine them, okay? Really lean into this divine feminine energy of yours. Doesn't matter what gender you associate as, okay? It's not about gender. It's about the state of being, okay? Very fertile and abundant energy is the Empress. Lean into that, right? This is all about being happy with the decisions that you make to improve upon your own life, right? Don't listen to this negative BS drama from this chaotic individual that clearly is very mean-spirited and comes from a place of some kind of lack, and then trying to like project that onto you, okay? So I mean, whatever this idea is here, they're going to be like, oh, that's just a shitty little money-making scheme. You know, they're probably going to call you a grifter, all of these insults, okay, to try and put you off taking this door of opportunity. Here's the thing. Hands up who's employed. Hands up who works. Hands up who does something for a living in order to earn finances, in order to live, in order to survive. Every single one of us. Therefore, every single one of us are grifters of some type. So you can take whatever insult they throw at you, Virgo, and you'd be like, yeah, we all do that. And that's literally modern day living. If you get a paycheck, you're technically some kind of grifter of some type. It's just being thrown around here as an insult. Yeah? I would take their negativity here, Virgo, and completely ignore them for what it's worth. Was this adventure for Virgo, please? Thank you. Yeah, of course it is. Of course it's the Queen of Coins. long-term growth, long-term wealth, long-term stability, long-term security. Queen of Coins is beautiful, beautiful energy, especially in a finances and career read. Okay, focus on you, focus on your home, focus on your family, focus on your success and your abundance. Okay, this is a very practical person, so keep it real is the message here. Keep it real and you will reach your financial goals. Okay, and what's under there, of course, it's still the Empress, because I didn't reshuffle the deck. Okay, you just got to keep your eyes on your own personal target and you're going to be golden. Okay, someone else's insecurities does not belong in your energy, so definitely avoid translating someone else's negativity as it being your own insecurity, because it's not your own insecurity, it's theirs. So you can safely let go of that. Okay, we have a healing message for our Virgo collective, please. Healing message for Virgo. Okay, it's that top one there. The ant spirit, time to collaborate. So it's time to collaborate with others. You could be working as part of a team, or you could be building up some kind of team here. Okay, it says when the ant spirit comes to visit, it's to celebrate the benefits of working in a partnership with others as part of a community or tribe. Spirit reminds you that to build your dream, you do need to work with others. Accept help and trust in the most important partnership. That's the one that you have with Spirit. Your intentions will come to fruition if you remain awake and focused on co-creating your reality with others and with Spirit. Remember that the world around you can easily seduce you if you don't have some sort of practice or discipline like meditation to keep you on track as you build the life that you desire. Connecting with others and having accountability partners can be very helpful, as it's unlikely that everyone will fall asleep at the same time. The other message that Ant Spirit holds is that you're now at an auspicious time to ask for help and receive it, whether you need help assembling a team, finding a new tribe, or requesting assistance from others who are there for you. Everything is working to support you right now. So Spirit's got your back here, Virgo. Okay, with whatever this is here, that breakthrough that you're about to have, that huge idea that you've got, Spirit's got your back. Okay, do you really believe that you have to do everything yourself? Do you believe that somehow any help you get will be disappointing or not good enough? Perhaps it's time to address your issues of control and bias towards the negative. It doesn't matter where or why you came to be pessimistic or mistrustful, but the fact that Ant Spirit is showing up now is a sign that you do have an opportunity to heal and relearn to trust that others will show up for you in a genuine way. Ant Spirit wants you to remember that your expectations and limiting beliefs are a vibrational offering that draws in the opposite of what you desire. Spirit wants to help you and will send collaborative partners your way. It's time to see the universe as conscious and connected, loving and helpful, but you must participate in this activity of co-creation. Creating reality is not just about dreaming. If you're feeling orphaned from a community, reach out and communicate. If you feel vulnerable, know that being present in your vulnerability can help you draw in someone who wants to assist you. Trust in your partnership with Spirit, and your outer conditions will start to reflect that. Then you will see the miracles waiting for you, including partners who appear ready to lend a hand. Okay, so try not to get in a situation where you feel that you have to convince others to collaborate with you. Okay, it's going to be immediately obvious who is willing to work with you and who is not. And anyone who is not, just leave them be. It's their loss, basically. Okay. Those who are genuinely wanting to help you to succeed, and thereby they're genuinely interested in their own success as well, because obviously when you've got people collaborating with each other rather than against each other, it ensures the success of both. Okay. So that's this energy here. And Spirit's saying, look, the pieces of the puzzle, they are going to come together. Okay. But try not to force others to work with you when clearly they're not interested in working with you. Okay. Don't be afraid to temporarily go it alone until your people, as it were, find you. Okay. So that's that message there. So now I'm going to clear up this table, and we're going to start to take a look at your interpersonal relationships, and we will see what messages Spirit has got for you there. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the tea leaf deck, and as you can see, it is the full deck. Okay, right, so interpersonal relationships, what is going on? Interpersonal relationships. Okay, right, success in reverse, the tankard off center, celebration, fun and enjoyment, and the cup also off center. You should accept valid criticism. Okay. Right, what's going on here? Let's get a feel for this energy. Okay, success in reverse. Obviously, something isn't quite working out in a interpersonal relationship. Okay, I do feel that there is a little bit of forceful energy here, and I feel that perhaps somebody, I don't know if it's you or them, Virgo, again, use your discernment, somebody is trying to make a situation work within a relationship or a partnership, and it quite frankly isn't working. And the more that somebody pushes, the more that somebody tries and grits their teeth to make it work, the more it is becoming evident that it's not actually working. Now, this could be a business partnership, this could be a romantic partnership. Remember, I did say interpersonal relationship. Okay, so it's not just romantic, but something here, one of the connections, relationships, partnerships that you have is crumbling. Okay, it feels that it's not actually supposed to progress beyond the current point that it's at. Okay, so that's why you're feeling this resistance super strong, that the more that you grit your teeth and try and make it work, the more it actually doesn't work. Okay, let's clarify what's going on with this success in reverse for Virgo's interpersonal relationships, please. Ace of Cups. Whoa. Okay. All right, I'll switch out to the overhead again so that you can see the orientation of these cards. Okay, so you got these two guys off center. This one, that's basically off center as well. Okay, it's like, yes, there is still love there, there is still empathy there is still compassion, like somebody cares, and they care perhaps a little bit too much, right? Because this energy is indicating that one person is desperately trying to make this connection or relationship work because they still care, And I think that that's you, Virgo. I think that because of the amount of love that you have, or the amount of respect that you have for that other person, it's that that's fueling this desire for you to continue to try and make this particular connection or relationship work, when honestly, it would serve you much better to surrender it, release it, and let go. Okay. It feels to me like you're trying to show or demonstrate your love and compassion to an individual that is emotionally unavailable. Okay. And again, the more that you try to quote unquote fix this person by loving them more, the more pieces of yourself you feel are being lost through that process. So Spirit is definitely telling you, like, that relationship or that connection, partnership, whatever, that thing that you have with another person and you know it's not working, Virgo, you are going to have to surrender it and release it. Okay. I don't know if you've ever seen the meme online where it's a picture of two people playing tug of war. Okay. And it says sometimes the kindest thing you can do for yourself is to let go, and the other person's hand is open and you can see how it's all like rope burnt and cut and bleeding and really painful and sore. They're showing me that right now in my mind's eye. And it's a really, really old meme. Like, I don't even think it's still circulating by this point in time because it's that old. But that's what they're saying. It's like, Virgo, you're unable to heal in this situation. You're still hurting yourself in this situation because of your resistance to surrender it and let go. Okay. So yeah, definitely the kindest thing you can do for yourself here. See how that Eight of Cups is off balance is because you know deep down that the healthy thing to do is to stop trying to make that situation work. Is because you know deep down, but you're afraid to do so. Okay, because it's become such an integral part of your life now. It's become another pattern in your life that it's almost a thought of, well, if I'm not constantly trying to fix this person, then what else am I going to do with my life? You know, it's kind of become almost like a personality trait at this point, because that's how long this has been going on for with this particular person. Okay, so they're saying, look, see with that Ace of Cups basically off center, they're wanting for you to redirect that love and that compassion away from the person that you're trying to make it work with, redirect it back onto yourself and onto your own emotional and spiritual recovery. Okay, so there's that one. Celebration, fun and enjoyment off balance. What's this? Can you tell us about the tankard off balance for Virgo's interpersonal? Thank you. Again, another off center card. The Nine of Coins off center. Somebody has another person believing that they're not going to be able to survive without them, and the other person believes that. Okay, someone here feels that because that's a card of independence, someone feels that being single is going to be really, really difficult, or you know, there is abuse that's playing out in this energy, you know, with the whole comment about, oh, you'll never survive without me, and then the other person believes it. Like, come on, let's call a spade a spade. That's abuse, pure and simple. Okay. Again, I do feel that there is a lot of fear attached to somebody being away from whoever this other person is. And then you've got the Ten of Coins coming out in the upright position. Number one, this could be a member of your own family that's doing this to you, that doesn't want you to strike out and be independent. Or number two, this could be saying, Virgo, you're concerned that you're not going to be able to survive without that person. Well, guess what? The 10 of coins awaits you just around the corner, which I feel is the most likely out of the two. But again, do keep in mind everybody's situation's different, okay? So someone's going to resonate with the first statement and others are going to resonate with the second statement. That's how general tarot works. So bottom line, Spirit's telling you, Virgo, you have absolutely nothing to fear. When you surrender this connection and you give yourself that time to recover from this connection, you got the 10 of coins that's waiting for you. That's one of the apex cards. Safety, security, long term. It's a generational energy. Okay, has this kind of pattern played out throughout the generations of your own family? If so, that's even more of an excuse to break that generational pattern than it is to continue it. Okay, clarify the cup, please. The 9 of Wands off balance. So yes, absolutely, everybody should accept valid criticism only when it is valid and when it is true. But what you should not accept is the spite, the hate, the envy, and the untrue criticisms of others. Okay, so there's healthy criticism and then there is unhealthy criticism, and anybody else who is out there on YouTube is going to understand exactly what I just said. Okay, so for example, when someone is attacking you personally, that is bullying, it is harassment, it is unhealthy, it is damaging, it is very mean-spirited, right? And when someone is going, oh, your camera is slightly off center, or oh, your microphone is not working properly, you know, that is valid and healthy criticism. Even when someone goes, maybe you should research that topic a little bit more in depth before you speak on it. You know, again, depending on how they say it, do they raise valid points, right? That can be valid, healthy criticism. So yeah, absolutely do take that on board. But when someone's just being spiteful and when someone's just trying to break you down, don't accept that, okay? So that's why this one's come out off balance, because something within your own within your own inner scales of what is right, what is true, and what is fair is off center. Okay, so for example, there could be the assumption that all criticism is negative. That's just for like a tiny handful. But then for the vast majority, it's like, oh, they've criticized me, I've got to take that on board. But then you're not looking at what type of criticism it is. Okay, that's why they're both off center, because your own inner scales, as I said, has been knocked out of whack. Through what? Through what, I hear you ask? Through this abuse here. Okay? And then at the bottom of the deck, it's a Chariot. Having the willpower to move forward, to move on, to move out of any situation that is unhealthy for you. You got forward motion and forward momentum here. Okay? Moving away from this energy, as I said, is the kindest thing you're going to do for yourself, and you will not regret it. Right, so let's take a look at the advice. What advice and guidance do you have for our Virgo collective, please? What advice do you have for Virgo? Thank you. Okay. Musashi said, The way of strategy is the way of nature. When you appreciate the power of nature, knowing the rhythm of any situation, you will be able to hit the enemy naturally and strike naturally, meaning understand the order of things. Although things don't always turn out as we anticipate, studying, learning, and planning often allow us to address issues in advance. This can be particularly helpful in business, for example, in the financial markets. With experience, strategists can learn to read the pulse of the market, consider all possible outcomes, and act as necessary. Understanding how the market works, the way of nature, means that you're able to trade within these conditions. So they're using the markets as an example. Okay, it's a metaphor, but obviously with these Musashi cards, you can translate the messages into any area of your life. Okay, but it's working with nature rather than against it. Work with the situation rather than against it. Okay, riding the wave, as they say. That's just a really fancy way of putting it. Right, so what is it that you guys should be focused on at this point in time? What does Virgo need to focus on, please? What does Virgo need to focus on? Whoa. Holy shit, that actually bent the card then. Visualization. Taurus just had that one out. So I'm wondering if you guys have got any dominant Taurus placements in your chart, or if you're dealing with or working with the Taurus. Because that was crazy. Like, that card wanted to come out and they had the exact same one. See yourself achieving the highest possible outcome. Experience, feeling, and details. So whatever it is that you're trying to achieve here, Virgo, visualize yourself as having already got it or succeeded at it, okay, and genuinely believe it as well. And then you've got inner peace. Yeah, you've got to focus on your own inner peace, clearing the past or ancient trauma. There you go. Physical, mental, and spiritual practices, and love inner child. Yeah. Be the parent that you deserved to have, or maybe it's time for you to reparent yourself. Get in touch with that inner child, maybe that lost inner child. Clear out the past trauma. Make sure that this connection here, whoever that is going to become the past. Okay. Your inner peace is absolutely vital in order to lead a healthy life and to have a healthy spirit. Okay, right, what else for Virgo, please? What else for Virgo? Oh, you got two. Oh, that's scary. You know, Taurus had the badger that came out as well. Wise old badger purpose. Be determined. As long as you stay true to your goals, you can overcome any obstacle. Yeah. Make sure your goals are your priority. And then inquisitive duckling, curiosity. To stay curious is to keep finding new possibilities. What are you curious about? Yeah. It's good to be curious. I mean, do you remember as a child how you were seeing everything for the first time and how you always wanted to know, oh, what's that? Ooh, what's that? It's that kind of curiosity and inquisitiveness that you're needing right now, Virgo. Okay, it's time for you to be excited about life. For real. Okay, what else for Virgo? Also, this blue deck, it's got swearing in it, so if you're of a sensitive nature, then you just don't have to listen, okay? Right. Taurus had this one as well. 1, 2, 3. 3 cards right at the end that Taurus also had. And before anybody says it, I cleanse every single deck in between every single read. That's why it takes me so long. to do these readings, because every deck gets cleansed, smoke cleansed in between every read, and you still ended up with 3 cards that they had. So that oh, is there something going on with, is there something going on at the moment astrologically? I would take a look into that, Virgo, because Taurus is doing something astrologically that is somehow having an impact on you, and it's working out for you in a very beneficial way. Okay, so if anybody's into astrology or anything, you might want to go check that out. Or you're dealing with a Taurus, or you've got Taurus rising. Okay, it's not the shit that we face that defines us, it's how we deal with it. Handle every shit that comes your way with grace, and let that shit slide down your back. And yes, it may feel wet, slimy and gross, but with no shit, there'd be no growth. Yeah. Shit is a fertilizer. And as I say as well, you can always go wash it off after. But yeah, that is what I have for you guys today. I just genuinely hope that that reading has been helpful to someone. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading, then I am currently taking bookings on my website, which is phoenixkeiatarot.com. The link for that is in my description box below. Thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.